Welcome back to the stream. This is Courier8, and I'm missing you guys face to face. Refreshed from my week off camera, I decided to dress up a little bit nicer today because we are going to a place of high sophistication and top of the line elegance. We are headed to the Ultra-Luxe Hotel and Casino, where I hear the meals are to die for. I'm dressed up a little bit fancy tonight. I have a drink with a particularly large ice cube in it. And you know, we are just going to have a lovely evening out on the town. So without further ado, let's kick us over to the live gameplay and let's get Fallout New Vegas started in earnest, shall we? As soon as Nexus Mods would like to load us in. There we go. You should be seeing the gameplay any second now. Am I going to talk with this fake sultry voice for the rest of the stream? Well, I don't know. You tell me. Initial observations? I can't hear a damn thing. Hold on, let me check my audio devices. Aha! Turn up the volume on your headphones, and you might be able to hear something. Makes a little bit of sense to me. But yeah, let's just dive right back in. Pretty sure this is the right save we're heading into. Oh my goodness, this has been a hell of a weekend we just got out of. I know we're at Wednesday or Tuesday, and here I am talking about the weekend, but I spent it in the emergency room. I'm doing okay now. Just had some really concerning abdominal pressure, and you know, if it's not one thing, it's the other, I swear.
Anything to you, lady?
Hey! I thought we had an understanding, my King's Gang member. What happened? Well, I can't stay mad at you for long. Besides, we have to blow this popsicle stand anyways. We're heading on into the strip for a night of fine dining. Elegant living. For the new viewers who just jumped on, welcome aboard. Greetings, my good sir.
Move along.
Move along, like I know you do. When all you've got to keep it strong, move along. Oh boy, weird angle. Weird angle game's gonna throw us in. Wonderful. Do you see that? Off in the horizon? They say they're the floating neon signs
Fucking
of
Crocker
New
couldn't
Vegas.
find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Oh, I know, right? Mr. Crocker from Disney's TV's Fairly Odd Parents. No, they are talking about Ambassador Crocker of the NCR. We'll meet him, maybe, if I feel like it, really. I don't think any quest besides, like, NCR quests will ever take you there. Glad you gals are having fun.
Kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Do they hate their own ambassador that
Ladies,
Who wants to swim? Water's fine.
please remove your bra from the bottom of the fountain. And gather your clothes and belongings.
Oh my god, I think
Ladies, please disperse.
this scene was broken in the original release of the game. I think it was fixed by one of the unofficial patches.
Wanna dance?
It's the law, girls.
Don't be carrying any.
Are you going to spank us? I
Ooh.
so love Hello, Sparky.
All right, enough fun for tonight.
The fountain is a restricted area.
Oh, there we go. And that's our scene. Gotta give it a hand to the extras. This courier's like, haha, now my turn in the Ultra-Luxe fountain. Oh. Hi.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
They're about to blow up! Who planted the bomb?
Come to get fleeced like a bighorn.
Oh, you know it. I like your vague Texan accent you got going on there. Or is that Georgian? Well, anyways. Oh! Oh goodness, I almost walked in looking like I'm fresh off the street. Let's slip into something a little bit more dignified. Good old Benny's suit. Ha-cha-cha. Looking like $5. You know, also, I really need to collect our companions. I have no idea where dear Veronica and lovely Eddie have gone off to. And you know, actually, at the Ultra-Luxe, we might be able to hook up good old Veronica with the dress of her dreams. And I would just so love that. Veronica really deserves the world. Time to have my classy drink with a giant ice cube in it. You know, the bigger the ice cube, the classier the drink. Which makes a Slurpee that you left on the counter for a little bit too long, so that all the ice part of the Slurpee sort of congeals into one solid mass. The classiest drink of them all. You know, it's a bright new day for us in New Vegas, huh? Considering that, you know, we de facto run the joint now. You know, I kind of feel bad about offing Mr. House. Man works for 200 years to keep the strep in business, and, you know, he was just keeping the seat warm for us all this time, but, you know, as the old proverb goes, sucks to suck. Anyways, never mind that. Let's head on over to the Gunrunners, actually, because not only do they have the finest guns in the Mojave Wasteland, they also have a terminal that will automatically summon all companions to your current location. And we need that because they're lost somewhere. Also, I haven't mentioned, but it looks like we are in spitting distance of affiliate status over here at the Courier 8 media conglomerate. 10 more followers, and that's the last qualification I need to snag. So, you know, if you have a friend and they like, you know, people playing Fallout New Vegas in makeup, admittedly a small demographic, but you know, hook a gal up? You know, I may be the first one to admit that I am a little bit lost. But, like, this is the Sharecropper Farms, so to our left is sort of the Vegas retaining wall, and there's the Gunrunners. Haha! I can't get lost. I know this game like the back of my hand. Alright, and here is the terminal in question. Oh, dismiss all companions. Well, that doesn't help us. Let's see. It looks like Veronica and Eddie are somewhere in Freeside, hanging out about yonder. Let's see if we can find them. Oop, stuck in burnt out car. You know, all good. All good. Yoink. Good night, sweet prince. May flocks of the king sing you to thy funky rest. Oh, no worries. Thanks for joining us, Eric. How are you doing tonight?
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh?
The Wrangler's just down the street. You're almost there already.
We almost made it. You know, I really love the Atomic Wrangler's neon sign. Really nice Doctor Strangelove vibes we got going on here.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Typical American advertising. And I'm doing pretty okay. If we want to be pessimistic, I'm still recovering from a weekend trip to the emergency room. But if we want to be optimistic, we are one day away from starting HRT. Tomorrow I have my last doctor's appointment before they'll write the prescription, which I'll hopefully be able to take right on to Walgreens, and we will be in business. Finally, after 4-5 months of doctor's visits, psychiatrist visits, referrals to one, referrals to the other, requests for labs. It's a process, gotta say. But you know, we are almost done, and the finish line is in sight. Which means that now I get to begin the exciting process of waiting for anything to happen. But you know, everything in its good time. Okay, so if I was an Eddie and Veronica, where would I be? Looks like they're... No, they can't be closer to the strip. Or can they? We're trying to find our lost companions, and they are giving us the good old-fashioned runaround. And I really want Veronica with us because we can finally get her that dress she wanted. You know, I so wanted to surprise her with that dress. Okay. Excuse me. Got a little frog in my throat, but nothing a good old throat clear into the live microphone can't handle. Ma'am? Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Okay. Are they in the Lucky 38? Are they just vibing in there? No. Well, maybe according to the map. Are they in the... No. Are they in my suite? Are they just hanging out, living on room service? They are! Get over here, Veronica.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting its...
Eddie! Follow me, my robot friend. Back to the casino. And we are out of here. We are heading on out to the Ultra-Luxe, where we're gonna get up to some side quests. You know, get a feel for the place. Oh, and we are going to fleece the entire casino for their eye teeth and take every damn cap that they have. Because if you remember from a previous stream, we are the gods of Blackjack, reigning champions, unquestioned and untested.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go.
My deepest
Blink.
apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure.
Oh, my
But we
slight
simply can't have
inconvenience,
anyone
huh?
waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
Of course.
Please.
Say no
Enjoy your
more, my
stay.
good man.
Pleasure speaking to you.
You can have every weapon I own, except for... You know, spiked knuckles will have to do for us. We'll need those later on, but you'll see.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Yeah, suddenly you'll find yourself in a weird casino where all of the staff wears horrible masks with no eyes. Oh, I don't want to play roulette. Let's see. Gotta buy some chips. Gotta get stuck in geometry. Garçon.
Humbly at your service.
Your finest chips, please.
How many chips?
Give me 500
Here's your
chips.
chips.
That'll
doing
do it,
business.
my good man. Ah, Veronica. Yeah. Stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes. Huh? Alright. Point me to El Blackjacko tables. I'm ready to make an absurd amount of money. Oh, I bet one. Stay? We won one chip. Good job, team. Bet max. Deal 'em. Double down. 400 chips. So we're just gonna settle in here. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to be the only one absurdly lucky here. There we go. Is that so hard? Let us stay. So we're just gonna hang out, and I'm gonna win a lot of money. And then eventually we're gonna use this money in any way, shape, or form. You know, there are a lot of good guns that are ridiculously expensive to justify just how loaded you can get in this game. And we're saving up for those just a little bit. I think I can double down on this. Easy 21. Easiest 21 of my life. I'll drink to that. Excuse me. I bet swallowing directly into a microphone is incredible audio. I learned that in audio class. The dealer and their blackjacks, come on. Game, you do realize that your struggles are futile and the only thing you're contributing to the proceedings is additional dead air on the stream that I have to fill by talking completely unprompted? What am I supposed to do? Tell people about my day? Hit me. Double, or hit me again. Let's do some quick maths. I think I should be hit again. Let's see, that's 6, 11, 17, 21. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I should have installed the mod that increases the max bet, but you know, I don't claim to be the smartest gal. Hell, I've been saying that I'm going to install the remove the companion limit cap mod since literally the first stream, and do I have that mod installed? I don't think so. But yes, today's been relatively relaxing. We did some job interviews at work, which was pretty cool. I gotta say, it's really weird being on the opposite side of the job interview table. Like, am I somehow qualified to be asking other people questions about their work experience? Like, I know technically speaking that I am, but at the same time, I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare? Are we actually losing here? Am I double downing for no justified reason and losing instead of winning and being showered upon with glorious chips and goods? That's more like it. More of that, please. Thank you. Oh my god. What is going on? I swear that's the 5th blackjack this dealer's gotten in this. I was gonna call it combat. This gambling combat. Gal's getting real miffed. Real peeved up. We just can't have good things, can we? Are they even permissible? Oh my god! Josh Sawyer is watching this stream. And he is making sure that we lose at Blackjack. No, I don't actually think that, but it's a fun meme when Souls game speedrunners say that. Hayao Hidetaka Miyazaki? That's the one. Are watching their streams and making sure that they get the worst RNG possible. And you know, thought we'd play around with that. The word for duel is card combat. There we go. You know, I never really thought about it that way, but, you know, I will trademark that term as soon as I get off this stream. There we go. So, if you're asking yourself, Connor, when are we stopping playing Blackjack? The answer is, when we literally get banned from gambling here ever again. But you know, taking a little bit longer than usual. Nothing's insurmountable, but you know, it's gonna take some time in the middle of the ride. Gambling, gambling will be just fine. Gambling, gambling will be alright, alright.
Fortune seems to be with you of late. Please, enjoy this. Compliments of the White Glove Society.
Oh, thank you. Boom. Atomic cocktail. Let us chug that down for no other reason than we got it for free. You see, one would think I have a gambling problem. But what my luck set of 10 has actually is a gambling solution. You see, the case rests, Your Honor. Deal 'em. We'll stay. We'll win money. We're loving life. We're hating life. We're loving life. Okay, I'll stop. Ah, welcome to the stream. You see that we are truly in some tense Fallout New Vegas gameplay. Lose 400 chips, are you kidding me? Keep it calm. Everything is good. We feel lucky. We win 400 chips. Wonderful. Beautiful. Radiant. I take a sip and stand away from the microphone. You know, all in a day's work. Poker's not even the game we're playing. Blackjack's so hard. It takes ooh. You know, it's cool and sexy if I'm, like, sandbagging the game as I win without paying attention. It's a lot less cool and sexy to be not paying attention and losing consistently. There we go. That's more like it. Ah, the agony and ecstasy of the blackjack table. As a great philosopher and poet once said, you've got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And maybe the best thing you can hope for is to die in your sleep? That's not exactly in my Prima strategy guide for how to win at gambling. But, you know, I'm not the titular gambler. Maybe we should try dying in our sleep. You know, might improve our odds a little. I still do have to say, my favorite My Brother and Me sketch of all time is dissecting the lyrics of The Gambler. I'm sure you could look it up. It's really dark! It is surprisingly dark, especially considering that all you really ever grow up knowing is, you know, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. And it's like, oh, that's very cute. We're having a good time. We're holding them, we're folding them, and then comes out of left field and he dies in his sleep. You can't believe some people, man. And is our protagonist liable for giving the old man the whiskey? Was that what led to his early demise? Is the sequel to The Gambler our protagonist, our point of view character, getting arrested for being an accessory to manslaughter? We just don't know. Excuse me. There we go. Interrupted again. Let's see how long it takes for the NPC to sprint across the hotel and find me. Hello.
You certainly seem to be making a splash with all your success in the casino. Our executive chef prepared this delicacy for you himself. Enjoy.
Our executive chef, Guy Fieri, has for you a complimentary tray of atomic wingers with a donkey sauce. Please, to enjoy. But I will eat this Brahmin Wellington. Is it a powerful healing item? Yes. Am I eating it for no reason besides RP benefit because it's a delicious meal at a fancy hotel? Also yes. Maybe the real gambler was the friends we made along the way. You know, that really is the moral of the story. I take it all back. You hate to see it. You know, I appreciate you two for sticking with me through what is assuredly riveting gameplay. Am I cocky enough to double down on 18? Yeah. I win again! Don't stop me now, because I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. If you want to have a good time, just give me a call. Hail the conquering hero. Oh, it's Tog! Hello! I got to get more used to asking people, well, maybe not. I don't want to ask everyone at the door in chat like, alright, welcome to the channel. Who are yous? Give me a real name immediately. Are we gambling up in here, Mick? Thanks for hopping on in. I was going to say I am heavily abusing the fact that we have a 9 in luck. But the Ultra-Luxe is putting up a fight. It's really trying to give me the business. But if you look down at our earnings values, you'll see that we're doing pretty good. Identify yourself, viewer. In order to enter this stream, you must provide me with your name, mother's maiden name, last 4 digits of your social security number, and your favorite kind of dog. No, I'll ask that outright. What are y'all's favorite kind of dog? Important question. I'll go first. My personal favorite. You know, it's between corgis and sheebs. On some days it's corgis, on some days it's sheebs. They just got an energy about them. Gambling robot is disappointed. Corgi followed by everything of Pekingese hate. What gets bigger the more you take away? Is it a hole? Is it the classic hole riddle? And a mean Pekingese? Ooh. You know, there's nothing like a bad childhood experience to swear you off of something forever. For me, it's watermelons. Let's just say local church had a watermelon eating contest. Very ambitious Connor would like to partake in watermelon eating contest. Mini watermelon went in. Mini watermelon came out. And I can barely touch the things now. I'm getting up there in years. 26-year-old woman turning 27 in a couple of months. I am very far removed from 7 years old, and yet. Oh, talk, that's terrifying. Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I also don't want to think about losing either. It's okay. We all have our crosses to bear. My cross to bear is watermelon trauma and losing 2 hands in a row at a game that I should be winning every single hand. But you know, I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. We are having a very chill time talking about watermelon portals in our stomach and not losing 10,000 caps at Blackjack. I'm gonna McFreaking lose it. Todd Howard, I know you didn't program anything to do with this game, but in your name, will you just make Blackjack just work? Please? Todd, you gotta do better than that. Todd, please. Todd, we're dying out here. Thank you. Todd? Is this because I quit Fallout 76 after playing it for a week? Because I can change. No, actually, I can't really change on that one. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Finally. You know, I think we're getting close to the end of the line. Like, I think the Ultra-Luxe doesn't let you win terribly more than 10,000. I wanted to give it a god-honest try. Like, honestly, a Fallout game set in West Virginia is an incredibly cool concept. And a lot of the world building, not the world building, because, like, the lore is all over the place, but, like, the literal construction of the world in Fallout 76 is pretty cool. I like the map a lot. I wish the map was in service of a better game. The radio's also fun. Like, do I think that the Beach Boys are necessarily in the right time period for Fallout games? Not really, but you know. Am I not having a good time walking around listening to "Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long"? Absolutely. Oh my god, B, flatter me. Fallout 76 versus Cyberpunk, who had the worst rollout? That's a big question. Ooh, boy. That's a thinker. Also, first person in the chat gets to determine what I do. Do I double down or do I stay at 19? Vote now on your phones. Is go for it, double down or stay, Eric? You were the first one to lock in. You have 10 seconds or else the vote will defer to B. 10, 9. Double down, risk it all? You got it! Bam! I've hit the wrong button. Nor did I. Oh, right, we can't double down because we already hit once. Okay, I'll hit me. I win 200 chips. Ha-ha! So what you're saying is, what a lovely place. What a lovely face. But yeah, God, it has to be really hard working at a GameStop for a lot of... Oh, are we getting kicked out yet? NPC, run, 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 run. Hello.
Simply the talk of the casino right now with your astonishing play. Do stay in our bon vivant suite so you may continue to dazzle us.
The bon vivant suite. Don't mind if I do. But, like, among the many things that must be very hard to deal with living at a GameStop, working at a GameStop, although I guess it must feel like living there at some point, it's the constant TV commercials for games. Oh, bet max. Double down at 19. Lose money. Stay at 20. Win money. It's almost like we have to think about what we're doing here. I say as I double down, winning for... Losing 400 caps instantly. There we go. There we go. I have my pinky up because I'm classy. Oh, that's great to hear about Cole Watson. Also, may I interrupt to point something out about this 52 card poker deck? Can you see what the problem here is? First one to figure out the problem wins a free subscription? I can't even give out subscriptions yet. God, Mick, that blows so hard. Not only 3 2s! 2 of hearts! That is 2 of the same card! What kind of phony casino do you run, Josh Sawyer? This is illegal. This is unethical. Hello, Jackie?
All of my stuff is in here, so I haven't been able to watch you stream.
Oh my god, it's okay, Jackie.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
No worries. I've literally just been playing Blackjack, practically since the stream started.
I mean, I can hear like most of what you're saying, but it's like, I have no idea what's going on.
Also, Jackie, while you're here, there's something wrong with this picture. Can you tell me what it is?
What's wrong with what picture? There's so much.
Well, this picture. The game picture.
Did they win?
Well, no.
I mean, okay.
Not yet. They might.
I can't tell what's wrong.
So
oh, there are 3 red 2s. Why are there 3 red 2s?
Exactly.
There are 2 2s of hearts.
There's 2 of hearts in this deck.
See, I was looking bigger picture, but that's strange.
Also, Tog, Mick, and Eric say hi.
Hello.
Go join the chat. Go hang out with the gang.
Okay. I'm gonna go set up camp.
Sounds good.
Have fun.
Will do. Love you, Jackie. B says hi to Jackie.
Hi, B.
There we go. All right, where were we? Hitting the hit button. Losing 200 chips. We already know that this casino cheats. Zetsubo Tehi. You know, this stream is way more fun than the gameplay has any right to make it. Where's Kinks? That's an excellent question. I'm sure Jackie will give us a full report once he joins the chat. But probably being adorable, as usual. Money, 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 money! Money! You know, do you ever just murder a 200-year-old captain of industry in cold blood and then immediately go to celebrate at the blackjack tables? Am I right, Twitch gamers? Although granted, I mean, given our slate of current captains of industry, I'm not going to say I'd like to unalive them necessarily, but I'd be popping bottles if the, worst should happen. I'm sorry, Amazon prevents Twitch.com. Please don't make me lose subscriber. No, that's mean. I shouldn't wish for misfortune of others on my humble Twitch channel. I simply wish for every time he puts on his shoes in the morning for there to be a pebble at his toes. Every time that he walks out the door, he'll notice a stain on his pants that he could have sworn were not on them when he put them on inside. This is also great advice. Let's see, that's 11, 13, 15, 20? Yeah. Right? I want his underwear to always be slightly too small. And all of his suit jackets won't let you raise your arms more than this high. And slightly damp. That just goes for his everything. Just slightly damp everything. Oh! Hot Bablian, thank you so much for the follow. I believe that makes you our lucky 40th follower. And you know, if anyone's excited to be the lucky 41st, slam that bell button. 3, 3, hit me. Autopsy Turvy has followed. Welcome to your lucky 41st subscriber. Follower. I'll get the terminology right eventually. "41 is the luckiest number. Yeah, we did it! We did it, fam! We got banned from gambling at this casino as long as we live. You know, it was our lucky 40th and 41st subscribers that made it all possible. Thank you. Let's let this guy run. You'll never catch me alive, sucker? Are we just going for it? We're going for the 10K. Run, Veronica, run! They'll ban us from this casino when we're dead.
It seems that the territories are about to blow.
Seems like the territories are about to blow up. We have to hide.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we mumble, mumble, mumble. He's just still going at it. Like, he's not trying to juke us. He's not trying to, like, double back. He's not trying to go down the center. He is dedicated to running this singular lap until he catches us or he dies.
With house out of the way, I hope someone opens a lucky cookie.
There's mods for that, but I don't know if I'll install them. God, I keep waiting for this to get old. Oh no, he's changing his... Nope, never mind. He's not changing his strategies.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
You know, every second I'm like, this is going to get old eventually. Just running around this circle watching this guy chase us to the ends of the earth. You'd think it would get old, but it just doesn't. Look at him. The pit stains on his tuxedo must be immense. Okay, let's face the music. Hi, sir.
This simply will not do. You must leave immediately.
Leave? What? Why?
For a while, you were the toast of the Ultra-Luxe, but you're simply not in vogue any longer. Your act has gotten stale.
What did you say, you masked son of a bitch?
You're still welcome to dine with us, of course. We've just had quite enough of paying you to play our games.
Well, thanks for all the money, sucker. Y'all, do you know what would serve these guys right? If I expose them for being cannibals! That's right. I know your secret. I spoiled everyone for this twist in this subplot, and I don't care. So y'all can run into each other as long... The way they looked at us. Big, yeah, we gay, keep scrolling energy. I love it. Okay, okay. Let's talk to our quest giver. Mr. Quest Giver, one quest, please.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
I've only seen a tall, handsome man with a black, shiny coat and a red right hand. No white hats, though.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one
Everybody wanna steal my boy. Everybody wanna take my boy away. So you're a rancher, huh?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch. Land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Quite know what to make of that.
I'll just call you Heck. You lost your son.
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. Told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he
Cash
ain't,
money,
you can bet I'll pay for the
that
names of the sons
money.
of bitches responsible.
Let's see. Goodbye.
I'll be here.
See you later, Heck.
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Alright, now stop chatting up my companions, Heck. We have a job to do. So, let's start gathering some information. Let's start with this top-hatted man standing behind the main desk.
Good day.
Mortimer Mouse, hello.
How may I be of service, ma'am?
Heck is a good old-fashioned Western name. With other such names as gosh and darn and tarnation. Could you tell me something about your organization, my fine sir?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations.
Our pedigree lived in the White Glove family for generations.
I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. Now, here we are.
The only thing you're atop, buddy, is your hat.
And eat the finest foods, obviously.
The White Glove
That's just the
Society.
reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
It's about that and having incredibly caked-on foundation, the height of sophistication. Man has thicker jowl lines than I do, and that's saying something. Do you have any work that needs to be done?
Yes, I'm glad you asked. I've heard about you, you know. You strike me as just the sort of person who can help me.
Oh? What have you heard?
I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course.
Wink.
He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Wow. So I'm gonna talk a bull down, huh? Oh my god, I could just fuck him up. But the main course is a person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
He's incredibly forthcoming with this information. I just rolled up to him like bumfuck of the waist and I was like, hey buddy, you have any quests? And he was like, yeah, we're trying to eat a child. We were wondering if you could help. Let's play along. Not question our 10-carat run of good fortune. What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he
well,
stayed
you
at
know
this
what they
very
say,
hotel.
Po Buddy's nerfed.
Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
We can't eat people, but if we served human mignon, maybe. Tell me what I need to do. Wink. I love human flesh. Am I right, partners? What's up, my fellow cannibals?
And I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here.
Ah, yes.
For freshness, we need him alive.
Familial St. Clair shack.
And drag him into the dumpster next to his house. We can do the rest.
Understood. Would putting Sinclair's body into a dumpster give it terrible taste?
Not this one. Empty. I don't believe it's seen use since before the war. And what would the point be, really? Who would pick up his trash if he used it? But for our purposes, it should keep his body safe and hidden until my cohorts can recover.
The man raises an excellent point. Why would he be putting garbage in a dumpster if there's not municipal trash authorities to go pick it up? Anywho, what about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Let's see. I'll think about it.
Very well. But I'll need to know soon, or I'll be forced to make other plans.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
So I am going to make a save right here, because as you can detect, there are many, many ways to complete this quest, and I'm going to try to get through a couple of them at least. First off,
how may I be of service,
it's cannibal time, buddy. I'll do the job you proposed.
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
It's super fun to save scum. Like, there are so many fun branching paths here. Goodbye.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Oh, really? How so?
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
They used to be mad love.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
Oh?
I love the mass. It's like being at a fancy ball.
Oh?
Hey, any idea how somebody gets into the White Glove Society? Oh, have to know somebody? There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
There is something about this guy's completely understated voice that I am just enamored by.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
Okay, take your anti-Native American agenda and shove it out of here. Alright. I think Gourmand. Garçon.
Such a shame about Mr. House. He used to send a Securitron to our dinner parties sometimes, like an uninvited but harmless uncle.
That's really cute, actually. Really? Mr. House sent a Securitron with his face on it just to hang out at a fancy dinner party? Oh, that humanizes him so much. So we are going to go ahead and go on down, because we are supposed to be here. I love how the steak is prepared at this restaurant. Why use stoves when you can just park two gents with flamethrowers in full, like, flayed open beef? Delicious. Hello, sir.
You. What do you think you're doing?
Mortimer wants to release the kid if he'll cooperate. I'm the negotiator.
Yes. He was none too pleased when he discovered who he took.
The robot with your face to visit people is real quarantine vibes. You got that right, Tog. Would that we could all do the same. Here's their wine cabinet. This is a surprise tool that'll help us later, huh? Here we have the kitchen. Here we have more kitchen. Here we have the walk-in refrigerator. Disengaged lock. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Hey, Ted Gunderson.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
I'll make sure you don't live here to tell him. Nope, calm down. I'm gonna get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at him.
Your dad's powerful. Someone wants him to feud with the White Glove Society.
My daddy's got a lot of enemies. It don't make no sense that the White Pants Society...
The White Pants Society?
He's here to do business with them. Well, you got a point. But if you don't know who it is, my daddy's gonna be awful mad he ain't got anyone to shoot over this. Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's go, Ted Gunderson. Now that we have our... bless him, but himbo child out of here. Well, maybe he's not a himbo. Because he's dumb, but he's not exactly nice. Well, I guess I wouldn't be particularly pleasant to you, too, if I had just been beaten over the head and thrown into a walk-in refrigerator. We go out of the Ultra-Luxe, Gourmand. We round the corner. We make sure everyone's following us.
Our rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Reunited, and it feels so good. Ted and Heck are gonna eat some food.
Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back.
No problem, Boblum.
Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
I want to make a fashionable jacket out of their hides myself. It was Mortimer. Mortimer did it. He's a cannibal. I don't know who took him. I just found him like this.
Confound it. I just don't know how I'm supposed to sleep knowing whoever done this got away. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Yay! Now, let's find a replacement course.
It seems that the territories are
Oh, Mortimer-chan.
Good day. Any word as to our arrangement?
I convinced Ted it was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Good. Having his father's attention cast upon me was the last thing I needed. Now, if you can lure Mr. St. Clair out of his home and into captivity, and he's still disease-free, I shall breathe a sigh of relief.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
Indeed. So, as you can probably guess, we are headed out of the strip to find our mysterious Mr. St. Clair. Oh, I can't fast travel inside. Right. We'll walk.
How do you fare?
I fare wonderfully, thank you, good sir. I retrieve my confiscated equipment. And what quest is it tracking? Data quests. Nope. I want Beyond the Beef. Somewhere beyond the beef, somewhere waiting for me. My dinner stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Okay. I believe our shack is over here. Howdy, stranger.
Keep your distance. Who are you and what do you want?
Look out behind you! Pistol whip cut.
Are they back?
Kabah! 100% of the time, it works every time. Oh, hi, Kinks. And thank you, Tog. I do try. Stash the body. Yeah. All in a day's work. So we will just return to Mortimer with the good news. Oh, delightfully devilish, Seymour. Oh, did I say steamed clams? I meant steamed mans. And breach. Freeze. Oh, hello.
Did I trouble you to turn over your...
Ah, sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
We aren't
Please,
Texas.
enjoy your stay.
Goodbye. Do 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 do.
I've heard that Securitron.
Hello,
Any
sir.
word as to our arrangement?
I trap St. Carlisle St. Clair III in the dumpster outside of his house.
Just as I asked. What a magnificent relief. By now, barring any more bungling, my underlings should have him on his way here. You have done very well in keeping this business low-key. I appreciate your discretion. I'll be sure to drop your name during our functions. I hope you understand what a tremendous boon this will be to your standing in society.
Did you succeed in turning the White Glove Society back to cannibalism?
We'll know after tonight's banquet at 7 o'clock. I'll only be telling everyone what they've eaten after they've eaten it.
Oh.
That way, they will all have crossed the same silly taboo. They'll have to reconsider it, even Marjorie. It's all image with her anyway. She just needs to realize the only difference between savage and sophisticated is the proper seasoning.
Why does that sound like it should be a tagline to like a 90s action adventure slash sitcom slash fantastic being gets trapped in New York City movie? This summer, the only difference between savage and sophistication is the right seasoning. This summer, get ready for Big Dog in the City. Anywho, let's go to the Gourmand. Let us... Wait, no, we have to go to their private dining room? I think that's actually... This is bathhouse. Cross the way. Hotel rooms. Members only. I can't go to the members only section. I don't get to see them become cannibals this time. Okay. Well, that was fun in our chaotic evil playthrough of the quest line. Well, maybe lawful evil playthrough of the quest line. What if we did it a little bit different? So he kept mentioning Marjorie didn't really like too much cannibalism going on in the Red Glove. Let's talk to her and see what she thinks. Red Glove. White Glove. Excuse me.
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me.
Also, took some time to appreciate the ambient music straight from
and
Fallout
will never consume
Uno.
human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
We can't eat human flesh. That's against the bylaws. Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well,
I tell you,
can
she
already
ate.
guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Oh, honey. I'm investigating someone else. A man, and he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
He simply must lie to them. Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy.
The very
even in the
picture
face
of
such
courtesy.
impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Sounds good. Fun story. If you actually follow up on, wait, the White Glove Society used to eat human flesh, you will lose reputation with the White Glove Society.
Ta-ta.
I just sort of expected to let that one slide. So, we have the information on his hotel room. So we will go ahead and follow up with the private investigator who is already here and is already hot on the case. We're still looking like $1 million bucks. Let's see. Where's this hotel room? Hey, I'm walking here, Veronica. Brooklyn 99. Okay, here's the door. We are going to put on our leather armor. We are going to equip our... Oh, I still have the cattle prod for Mortimer. Oh, that's fun. I can equip the spiked knuckles. Wait, that's not the right one. Is it this one? No. It's Kenny Loggins, the gambler.
There are a lot of rumors going around.
Oh my God!
Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
You got to know when to hold up. Know when to fall down. Sometimes the best thing you could hope for is to die in your sleep. Oh, we're not actually gonna do that, but it was fun. Now we'll return to the king with the news that Rex can be healed later. We're doing private investigator shit right now.
Our rangers are gonna turn the tables around.
Your rangers, sir.
With house out of the way, I hope someone opens the.
Oh right, we have the Bon Vivant suite. Ah, beautiful. Live in the lap of luxury. Take a squat in a bathtub. Stand on a toilet. Live. How come your suite lets you have 2 beds in the same room? Take this wine. What does a pre-war bonnet and casual wear look like? Ah. Don't we look magnificent? Truly splendiferous. Oh, and the spiked knuckles really tie the whole ensemble together. Don't know why Kentucky fried that last syllable. Oh yeah, our first recon beret. We're moving out.
House is dead. This time for good.
Yeah, you tell him, Yuri Lowenthal. Okay, I don't know why I don't have the key for this room, so we're just gonna do a little. And now Todd Howard, don't look. Unlock. Chew. Private detective is dead.
You like that?
You like that? Well, we'll read his matchbook. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. Interesting. But he died before he can make good on that. Oh, and we're under attack. Oh, Veronica, no! Don't hurt her! It was an accident, folks. Self-defense? Well, you know, I am many things, but a terrible house guest I am not. We simply have to clean up the mess we made. Whoa, this guy zoomed at Mach 2. I am the strongest lady alive. There we go. Like nothing happened. Let's... Benny's suit. Yeah. No problem. Okay, so we now know that we have to meet in the steam room at 4 p.m. Who we're meeting, I don't know. But it's a cool lead.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Oh, tell me about it, buddy. Time to go for a swim. Time to appreciate how, since everyone has the same underwear model, this is just a spa of people wearing their tank tops and briefs. It's like they have a dress code. Sorry, Veronica. And we're gonna steam. What time is it? It's 9:31 p.m. So we are going to stay in the sauna for 16 hours. My pores are gonna be so open, you guys. You have no idea. Okay. 2 more hours. We're just going to take a seat, wait 30 minutes, and see who shows up. So while we're waiting, how is everyone doing tonight? Are you enjoying the stream? I ogle chat expectantly. Hold, please. Hello? Chauncey, my man.
Who are you?
Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh my goodness me.
Someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. Knew this was a mistake.
What are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
Oh no, Chauncey. So it's Mortimer behind the disappearances. J'accuse.
Yes. White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society.
It used to be the Gray Glove Society.
Some have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed.
And eat the porties.
Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Boom. Good one, Chauncey. What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity.
We'd lost our social security numbers.
It was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
Well, what about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. Trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him.
Boy, Tartar.
Has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. No real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway. Their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Joke's on you. They're just going to kill literally every single one of them. Haha. Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Cutting edge of cuisine? What if I told you you could make ice cream with liquid nitrogen. How about flavored foams, edible gels, Guy Fieri's patented donkey sauce? Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me.
Oops.
But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here.
Hell yeah.
Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal.
Pre-war wines. Wowie zowie.
Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him?
He has the $1 million idea. I'm not Jackie's dad.
You could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks. Then he'd have some explaining to do.
Oh, Mortimer, you got some splaining to do.
He must have a recipe somewhere.
Let's see. Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, it should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation. And it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. This man built his empire by
My
hiring
favorite
mercenaries to
ride
drive
at
off the
Walt Disney
competition.
World's Hotel and
Lately,
Resort.
He's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
Jeez Louise. Where are they keeping Ted? Blah, 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 blah. How do I get in? Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait. Did you hear something? Were you followed?
Chauncey, no! Ah! No, assassin!
I've had worse.
You murdered him! Chauncey! Good night, sweet prince. May flocks of cannibals sing thee to thy rest. I love you. We're just gonna close the door here. Everything's fine. He's just having a nice soak in the sauna. Veronica, let's get out of here. Veronica, let's move. Veronica, please. Okay, so now we know where Heck is. We know what we can do to stop him. Oops, wrong door. We have a plan. We're serving up a replacement human dinner, but first we gotta get there. And I think we should first follow up on becoming a member of the White Glove Society.
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas, perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you need a sponsor from within the club.
And lo and behold, our sponsor just died on us.
Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. And
the Elon Musks of post-nuclear
Given your deeds on the strip
society.
alone, I can safely say
Gag.
that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my
Oh,
full support,
wonderful.
and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
This only happens if you have enough strip reputation. And fortunately, we are the talk of the town, top of the heap. Do you work here?
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. I'll leave you to enjoy your lovely neck seam. And we're out of here. Onwards and upwards, baby.
With house out of the way, opens the lucky 38.
With house out of the way, I hope someone opens the lucky 38. When I got assigned to this position, I thought that would be more gambling. If patrolling the Mojave Wasteland almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Bathhouse. Gourmand. And members only? We're in. Yellow.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, come on. Is anyone gonna pick this up? Really? You disgust me. We're just gonna, you know, have a cheeky quick save with the lads. Open the door to the Ultra-Luxe kitchen. I hope you don't mind me quick saving, because this is, I think it's a section of the game where people will attack you on sight. At least generic NPCs. Yellow.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, right. Mortimer sent me to move the kid. That's thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. That addles the senses.
Boggles the mind.
Desirable course at this point.
Rustles the
All of our
jimmies.
goes afoul.
Well, see you later, buddy. Now we are okay to be here. Alright, now we gotta find our way to the kitchen. Wine cellar. And here's our chef, Chef Philippe. Hello.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
And that's not how you cook a risotto, you donkey. Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food.
You invented Doritos?
You like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
I think you may have me confused with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
The reality will surprise you. I'm here to talk business. Interested in putting out a cookbook.
What, me? The supreme ruler of the Nevada dining scene? Teach some low-life half-wits how to make food that doesn't smell like burning excrement? Do you think it would sell?
Yes, we're a major publisher, but as a sign of good faith, I'll need recipes.
You're pushing your luck. Here, I have a few copies on me. This better be good enough. We're gonna have a real problem if this thing isn't a hit.
I'm a new honorary member of the White Glove Society.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I think it's a red roach in the pantry. You better check it out.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Bad ingredients. Activate pantry terminal. Engage lock.
What the? You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out!
So long, Yugi boy. Alright, so let's cook some human substitute. Let's cook. Bah. Everything necessary to cook a meal here is here at your disposal, as long as Philippe isn't there to stop you. Survival is 75 or higher, required to improvise a recipe, intelligence of 6 or higher, and a recipe required to cook following the recipe. Let's cook imitation human flesh using the recipe. Kaboom! Use the intercom to call in the head waiter. Garçon!
I assist.
Time to serve the meal.
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need me.
Okay, we'll wait till 7. It's 5:58. Now it's 6:58.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
But...
Okay, we will wait 2 minutes, sir. God, your commitment to not even punctuality. Okay, there we go. Veronica, Eddie, on me. Quick save, because we could theoretically get spotted here. There he goes. He takes the fake people meat. And he leaves. And we close the door. There we go. Oh, and we are going to steal our weight in Sunset Sarsaparillas. Nom, 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 nom. Let's see what else we got. Mute fruits. Let's see. We got some agave plants. We got some scotch. Scotch, 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 scotch. Everybody! Alright, and now we are going to activate the freezer. Pull. Hulls. Cells? There we go. I'm in. Disengage lock. Hey there, Ted.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down, I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? Just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
There's no time to explain. We have to go, now!
Alright, fine. I'm right behind you.
Dry-aged skull. Delicious. Ramen meat, blah blah blah, human skull. I'm gonna quick save here, because if we get detected at any point between now and the big reveal, we're busted forever. So let's go over here. I think this is the right entrance. Ted Gunderson is here. Quick save at the top of the stairs. We're so good so far. Quick save again. Now we wait.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words if I may. There was a time not so long ago when we were bound together not as members, but as family.
His big villain speech.
And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it.
Toblerones.
It is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments.
You've listened to One Direction.
Guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten.
Deep fried and covered in butter.
Society, bon appetit.
Huh, j'accuse! Objection!
Who is this trespasser?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though. I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family.
God, I would have had a good joke there.
I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order.
The Black Glove Society. Ha ha! Oh God, now everyone's hostile. Wait, no, is everyone hostile to me? Whoa, no! Oh no! They're all going to beat up Eddie! Eddie, no!
Salutations. Greetings.
Really? All of y'all just want to beat up my boy?
How do you fare?
That's it, and you're not hostile.
Hello there.
You monsters. He's only a child. Oh! We get the White Glove Society attire dress. Boink! Veronica.
Ooh, got something good for me?
I sure do. It is a dress. Please. Please to enjoy.
For me? Do you mean it? No, it's too much. Well, okay, but it's too much. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I had something to give you. Wait. What about punching? That's the gift that keeps on giving.
Punching, the gift that keeps on giving.
If you like, show you how to counter like a scribe.
Sure, teach me.
All right, put him up. Let's see what you got.
You've learned the scribe counter technical special move. To use this technique, initiate a standard attack immediately after your character blocks an incoming attack. So, Fallout New Vegas does something fun with unarmed techniques. There are a couple of legendary secret moves that you can sprinkle your unarmed techniques with. And this is one of them, the scribe counter, which is pretty darn good.
Pretty addictive, right? You do it once, it just makes you want to do it more.
And that's a reward for giving our dear Veronica a dress.
Marjorie's done a remarkable job managing the restoration of this place.
And we have completed this quest the right way. We have fixed the White Glove Society's cannibal problem, taught Mortimer a valuable lesson about not being a dirty cannibal, and have restored Ted Gunderson to his dear old papa.
Oh my God, Ted, are you all right?
Oh my God, Ted, are you all right?
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Now, we could tell him the truth, but honestly, like Chauncey was saying, this man will literally form a blockade around the strip and make sure that no food gets in. I was going to say or out, but really the important thing is food gets in. Food will get out eventually. Don't worry about that part. So we will lie. I don't know who took him. I just found him.
Confound it. I just don't know how I'm supposed to sleep, knowing whoever done this got away. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
And now we are liked on the strip. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Wonderful. And with the family reunited, cannibalism squashed, our pockets lined with our blackjack winnings, and you know, getting to know this wonderful, wonderful Texan man, I think we might call it a stream. Let's save, just to make sure that we're doing our due diligence. And there we have it. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. This stream was really fun. Funner than I expected it to be, honestly. Thanks for keeping me such good company. Just when people are lively in the chat and we're sort of having a rapport going on here, it's one of the best feelings in the world. And I wanted to thank you guys so much. But with that said, I have been Courier8. Thank you for joining me. I am live on Twitch every Tuesday night and Thursday night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This has been our Fallout New Vegas Tuesdays, and in 2 days on Thursday, come back for some more Dark Souls 3. Things are getting pretty exciting, if I do say so myself, and you get to hear me tell you a little story. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see y'all in a couple of days. Good night, everybody.